Welcome everybody to this very special event. I am intensely proud and honored to tell you that we have 5 of the best spoken word artists in the entire country in this room. Prepare to be blown away. Patrick Walters is up next. He is a York University student in second year psychology. So he'll tell you a bit more about himself.
Hi everyone. Hi. Oh dear. Hi everyone in the room. Hi. What's up? It's a great pleasure and an honor to be in the front of a class rather than sitting. And I know for you it's kind of like a challenge, because I know for me it's a challenge to like sit for a long period of time just to listen. But I really think that if you are interactive, and I want to be as interactive as I can with you guys, and I think Vida did a great job with that as well as Philosophy, to be as interactive as you can. Sky's the limit, you know. First thing I want to do is tell you guys that I'm a poet, yes, but I'm a dreamer first and foremost. So dreams, following your dreams are the most important thing. Well, one of the most important things in my life. The other one's being happy. But as far as, you know, accomplishing goals and stuff, dreams. That must have hurt. Dreams are the most important thing to me. And if you identify your dreams and then capture your dreams, it's one of the best feelings that you can have. So as I perform, I want you guys to think of your dreams, what your goals and aspirations are, whatever they may be. Just keep them in the back of your mind and we'll revisit it later, okay? I chose not to sleep last night, and I should have, but the Sandman couldn't ensure your appearance in my dreams. Seems you escape even Sleepy Jean, and my daydreams believe you to be a pain-numbing queen. Seen both sides of you, but I'm stuck at the seams that lace failed to completely hide under your jeans. Y'all rise up my nature. You mutate my genes. You telepath Omega, you mind-reading gene, with a faint smile that renders all else that I've seen irrelevant. And it's no cigarette smoking in my room, in my room. But sweetheart, it lit a fuse and I refuse to put it out. I refuse to sit in doubt. I refuse to turn and pout or do without. Inside I shout for an explanation as to why your eyes lose me so deeply. Each cornea holds the corners of the yet uncharted deep seas. I would dive right into your Atlantic iris and swim to your Pacific pupil and tell Poseidon he has no powers over the will. I have to see you. See you, my favorite masochistic daydream. You are just as much responsible for my joy as you are my pain. You are the sum total of my losses and the dividends of my gains, and you drive my obsession to the point of insane, and I loathe you, and I love you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. You feed me delicious lies like the devil at dinner. But even Jesus had a soft spot for a sinner. And even the angels bow down to a singer. So you must be Amy Winehouse, and I must be drugs, and you must be an overdose. Come close, set me free. They don't make a key for the shackle you placed on my spirit. You have captured my imagination, so don't let it go, because despite what I say, I want you to be my judge, jury, and late night lover. And give me another reason not to sleep. What is the sleep of a dream to a vision? You are a vision. You are my prison. You are my freedom. You are my church. I am your heathen. Your kiss is the reason for my decision last night. And if you give me another, I might never sleep. My soul like no other. Yours to keep. As you may have noticed, I have a bit of an accent, especially when I get going. I was born here, but I lived in the Caribbean for 18 years, and so I've seen a lot of different things, and I've experienced a lot of really awesome stuff. And one of the not so awesome things that I had to be a part of, or had to be for, is getting robbed at 13. And it was just a normal day. It was actually a really beautiful day. And I was downtown. You know, I just got some pocket change from my parents, and I was walking downtown. I didn't really have a specific goal to buy anything special, but you know, I was just out on the town having a a nice night, a nice day, sorry, enjoying my time. And yeah, I got robbed. And after a while, being a part of that and experiencing so many things like that, not necessarily that happened to me afterwards, but seeing friends who were in similar predicaments, knowing people who got shot, and being a part of a system that doesn't necessarily cater towards you can kind of make you callous and apathetic, you know? And so I struggle with that. I struggle with not necessarily caring as much as I should, or feeling that I don't care enough when I feel like I should care more. So this poem is about that. Hey, Mom. I think that I might be a monster. See, I'm sitting here in front of headlines I've read 100 times. Little black Sambo won't grow to see tomorrow, and Mom, I feel nothing. Another one gone again. Then how many more? And then redemption song, and all day long I see these songs are sung and sun goes down, and then I don't want to spill any more alcohol on the ground. And I can hear, but I'm deaf to the sound of these bullets. My dreams will not be engulfed by sorrow. Mom, I can't afford to, because tomorrow they'll just refresh the headlines. A new case, a new face, same killing, and I'm willing to say I won't even remember his name. I'm a monster. I took the propane from out back to try and melt my heart. All I did was burn flesh and tear me apart. So now I'm walking around, green eyes in an abyss to where my soul should appear. It is slowly being filled by all these young mothers' fears. It is slowly being filled by all these young mothers' fears. Words that broke her spirit for the rest of her years. We sit in their funerals and listen to the fake lives they have led. Now he's the one in the casket, but both of us are dead. His brother, I know him, is clenching his fist, itching to go home and start making a list. This man to shoot and that man to beat. It doesn't even occur to him that his brother might want to look down and see him up out the streets. 1 death, 2 chances. 3 sighs, 4 chances. 5 times we've heard of all those great safety measures and 6 songs about death and how you're gone forever no matter how hard I try. I can't conjure a thing. So I don't even have a right to the blues that I sing. Mom, I'm a monster. Roaming the dark, looking for where they hid my once caring heart. Thank you. All right, can you follow me when I move? Cool. I asked you guys a bit earlier about dreams, and I was wondering if there'd be anybody brave enough to raise their hand and share with the class, or share with anybody their dreams for the future, whether it be even to graduate or get a degree, get a second degree, get whatever you want, be a pilot. Up there?
Well, I hope to be an aspiring CPA, and
No, you don't hope to be an aspiring CPA. You want to be a CPA. You're going to be there you go. Speak it into existence. There you go.
And in the long-term future, hopefully educate children, share my experiences, so maybe become a teacher.
Not maybe become a teacher. You want to be a teacher. There you go. Speak it into existence, guys. Anyone else? Anybody else want to share their dreams?
Okay, I want to be a rock drummer. I take 2 lessons a week.
There you go. That's what's up.
In 1 year, in the next year, I want to be in 2 bands, 1 all-girl punk band and 1 indie rock band.
Then you will be. Then you will be. Speak it out. Speak it out into
That's my
existence,
dream.
guys. Anybody else? Right there?
Is there a
behind
mic?
you?
Is there a mic
Kale?
over there?
1 second. Kale,
Yeah?
right there.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
And then we'll get over here.
Have a stable family.
Damn. That's a dream, bro. Anybody else?
I want to be a singer.
Yes.
What kind of singer?
Sing a little something.
Yeah, sing a little.
What kind of singer? What genre? Anything? Everything? There you go. All right. Awesome. Anybody else? One more. There you go. I'm looking at you, right there. No, wait.
Oh, yeah. Let me come over there.
I want to be a chef on the side as well.
Nah. Say it into existence.
So I'm going to be a chef.
There you go. My man. That's what's up. That's what I'm saying, guys. You have to speak it into existence. Make it a thing. Make it real, And sometimes the dreams are a bit too fragile, and you have to let them grow a bit and let them expand a bit. and let them make you nervous a bit, you know? Let them make you feel like, wow, if I do this, wow, this is my life goal. This is my life's passion right here, you know? When I was younger, I used to sleep a lot. Probably not so much now, but when I was younger, I used to sleep a whole lot. And I'm quite certain I slept a part of my childhood away where they explain to you that dreams are only for little kids to grow up faster and old people to age slower. So I'm here now, new to the scene with all these dreams and no one to tell me not to believe in them. Maybe I'm lucky for that. Maybe I'm 1 in 10,000, blessed by God to wake up and shake up the half-full glass of life until little drops of success start jumping over the brim, drip, drip. Skip the lectures on rearranging my life perspectives and expecting more attainable goals, so I guess I am one chosen to carry the burden of not knowing when a mountain is too tall to climb, or when the rumors of downfall are about me, or how many times it is okay for life to hit me before I don't get back up. My spirit always could take a punch. So allow me to introduce to you my dreams. I am the king the god Morpheus visited in a dream. I am supreme in my being, a better person each day I am alive. I strive for that moment my nuclear of dreams crashes into reality, creating nuclear fusion, producing enough energy to blow away the dust and light my entire path to success. Yes, I am the blisters on the fingers of Martin Luther King Jr. after he wrote his I Have a Dream speech. I reach for the hand of the man who cannot stand for himself. My thoughts are a rod, parting the dread sea of doubt. I'm when you're out of self-pity and you just have to start making shit happen on your own. And I am prone to a failure or two just to see what not to do. And when I am through, I'll be wiser for the test. I'm the best candidate for the Nobel Prize since I wrote that great third chapter on how to start a revolution. And I woke up yesterday, I spoke to my father. I said, Dad, how come all these dreams feel so real? He said, son, if you can't feel them, they're not real dreams. Lord knows I'm taking that insight to the grave. Lord knows I'm fighting with everything God gave me. And he gave me speech. So I'm speaking to you, hoping you will share your dreams with me too. I'm in a quiet night spot, flirting heavy with success, hoping she'll take me home and let me undo that dress. Every single dream in this room inspires me to keep achieving. Like a bloodhound on the scent of fulfillment, I burn for greatness. I yearn for greatness. And obstacles are put in our way so we can turn to greatness. We are all visions of perfection, waiting to take our final form. Spread your phoenix wings and show them you are not afraid to fly. I'm not quite sure yet how I will inspire Nobel, but I'm not afraid to try. And I don't sleep as much now. I don't need to sleep to dream. Success in life just needs momentum. Mine's been picking up some steam. Thank you so much. All right, so I also want to ask you guys another question. A lot of times when you have dreams, you know, there are certain obstacles in your way. And a lot of times, let's be real, you know, they're monetarily driven. You know, people have problems with money, you know, because you're not born rich, you're not born with any money. I mean, your parents might have money, but you like don't have dollars in your pocket, you know? So, because you're born naked. But yeah, so you have to accrue wealth over time. And this is a problem, because it's hard to do. You know, trust me, I know. So, show of hands, how many of you, not necessarily yourselves, but how many of you, A, are on OSAP, B, may have friends or family who are on OSAP, C, know someone or who knows someone who might be on OSAP, and is struggling to find out what you're going to do to pay that back? Anybody? Raise your hand. Everybody. Holy. So out of those three things, just three things I asked, and everybody rose their hand. Because either you're A, that person, you B, are close with that person, or you C, know that person who knows that person. You know? Young man, you are in a concrete jungle. And these here lions, they care not for your safety. Start over. Young man, you're in a concrete jungle and these lions care not for your safety. These lions are hungry and your bank account is tasty, they will sell you a dream. In a way that it seems you are the one selling to them. Then pretend to buy it just to sell it again. They're lions. Buying cheap at a superstore for everyday lower prices, but small businesses can't compete with those sugars and spices. And nice doesn't start with Walmart and end in Kensington Market. So what's produced to a producer if in the end, you'll just mark it down? Where we think these everyday lower prices are unreal, there is a reason they call it a steal of a deal. Daniel, they have 100% interest in giving you half on a loan, but you'll pay it twice, back in interest before they leave you alone. I'm talking pro rates for homes. No one's paying it back, especially if your job is barely cough medicine to an OSAP attack. That's what cardiac arresting composite rate interest is. Before you know it, your flesh is credit to the merchant of Venice. That's a pound of flesh. Now you regret learning what fresh to debt is because grad students don't even know what the difference between debt and death is. Daniel, you are a young king, and we cannot afford for you to be a victim of the system. There are other ways for you to succeed if you just pause and listen, hold on to your peace, and pray for the opportunity to do more. There is a lion outside your door. Patrick, you are in a concrete jungle, and these lions care not for your safety. They say your poems won't spark a revolution, so what are you speaking for? We sell way more dreams with fake themes than you do with your metaphors. And no one wants to hear that they have serious issues to fix when we can sell them the same magazine 6 times with 6 different issues to pick. Quick flicks and thick chicks with thin wit will always sell better, but what's better? 100 G's or 1 well-written letter? So I will take my time in this den with this pen, in no rush, in no fuss. I'm here till the end. Send 10 supermen with 10 locomotives might, and I might rather stanza like the red sun throwing down bolts of kryptonite. I'm talking to Bloods and Crips tonight. I'm talking to media stakeholders. I'm talking to young men in hoodies looking over their shoulders. Barriers to change cannot be wished away, and systematic change takes so much sacrifice, and discrimination is so alive, but so am I, so I try. I'm trying to live longer than my fears. I'm trying to go faster than my failures. I'm trying to take my time and mastermind these revolutionary prayers. I want to speak like thunder, like God is taking time out to vent and spend whatever time it takes to be the best poet that God has ever sent down. And I expect change to be a constant battle. The winding path burned in fire is the one that I must travel. Eyes peeled, smile, arm ready for what's in store. I said, let's go, don't know, knocking down the door. I said, heel turned, fist bare, ready for more. There's a lion's den outside my door. Thank you.